welcome to my channel. I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today is the 1st of May 2024 and it's Wednesday and it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe closer to 11. I was just waiting for a delivery so that I didn't get interrupted, so we'll see how we go. I've got 8 whips to show you. I've got the end of the month numbers to go through with you. I'll show you what I'll be working on for the next fortnight. I've got a couple of giveaways. It's all happening today. It's been a busy week the last week, so I didn't get as much, even though I touched 8 projects, I didn't seem to get as much stitching done as I would have liked to. But hubby had his day surgery last Tuesday, so he had to prep for that and he was off for the whole week, so I didn't get as much done. Everything went fine. We got the letter from the hospital when he left saying that everything was good. We've got a doctor's appointment this Friday just to confirm everything from a doctor, that everything is good, so that's a good sign. So I didn't get to stitch as much. I stitched while I was waiting at the hospital, so that was good. Didn't get much in, but I got some done. Any stitch is a good stitch. So I thought I'd go through my 8 whips today, and then I'll show you what I'm going to be working on for the next fortnight. Now we do have family members coming up to stay with us for a few weeks, so stitching will be down again, but my sister-in-law's a stitcher as well, so she might be stitching with me, so that'll be good. So I'll still get some done anyway. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's just get on with the whips. Okay, so as normal, the first one I'm going to show you is Toy Shop by Aimee Stewart. This is my focus piece. Now, this one I wanted to do 52,000 stitches for the year. Now I show you at the end, I show you my monthly, how much I've done, how much I've got left to do. And in my other book, I've been breaking that down again. So I've been working out how much I need to do to get to my goal by the end of the year. And I've worked out how much I have to do in that month. And of course, if I don't work on them as much or don't get all my amount that I should have, it will go up every month, but that's fine. And then I broke it down again and worked out how much I need to do a week on every project. So that's interesting. So I'm gonna, there's a lot of small numbers which I could do maybe 2 or 3 in the one day. So I'm gonna test the waters and see how that works, but I'll explain that more at the end. So this is Toy Shop by Aimee Stewart. This is a favourite of a lot. Tiger's asleep on the floor, so we'll see whether he wants to show an appearance. He's already been jumping up at the gnomes over there on the pillow. So he's already been into mischief. Okay, so Toy Shop, I got 1,626 stitches and I'm on 43.47%. And this is where we are with this one. Now this one, I've done a fair bit since you last seen it. I've got a lot of the staircase done and I'm just starting to bring in these dolls here. This one is a clown. You've got this doll, she's coming along well here. This doll here is just getting her face now. And then you've got a teddy bear come in. So I'll get down here as much as I can and then I'll move it across so I can get back up to this side. But I love the colours in this staircase. When you're stitching it up close, you don't really notice that it's like these parts going up of the railing. You don't notice they're coming in until you actually step back and have a look. But yeah, I'm loving it. Hubby's already picked a spot on the wall for it. He's already worked out how he's framing it. All I've got to do is get it stitched. But I'm loving that one. There's still a few little ninja stitches in here, which I'll do next time I pick it up. I'm just working off the top stitch, whichever is the vacant one, and bringing it down. there's a fair bit left of the railing to go yet. Well, I'm only up here, so I've still got all that bit of the railing to go down yet. But I'm hoping to get this bit finished by the next time I'm here, and then I'll show it off the Q-snap so you can have a look at the whole thing, because I'll have to move it. Then I'll be a question. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I might go that way, or I might just finish the railing, go follow that down. I don't know, I haven't decided. Once I take it out and look at the whole thing, I'll probably make that decision, because if I take this all the way down, will give me more space, then I'll end up doing the dolls. Or I can go this way, finish the shelving and go to the bookcase. Not quite sure yet. We'll see where that one takes us. But this one will be due for a good bath when it's all done. I've been working on it since 2019. So it's been in and out since then. Okay, so that's the first one. These are in the order that I worked on them, except for Toy Shop I done a couple of days. So the next one is I Love You by Randall Spangler. Now this one, there was two versions, this one and the one with a no background, but I thought I'll put in the background as long as I've measured correctly. So that's this one. This one's a fun stitch as I get into it. Sometimes I pick them up, I thought, nah, not really interested, but then I start stitching and I don't want to put it down. Okay, this one. Oh yeah, this one has cottons in it as well. Okay, so this one, I got 1,808 stitches and I'm at 8.25%. So that's the whole thing that I've done on this one. And I've been working over this side. So I got all from his finger all the way over. And this will be where it starts the tree now. So it's going to be very close to the edge. But that's okay. So I'm going to keep working over, I think, to get to the tree, just to make sure it fits. But if not, I'll just keep going up here. I'll decide that when I start it. But yeah, I got his hand finished and then just thought I'd do the background colours over there. So loving that one as well. And I'm loving the pinks and the purples together. They're so nice. So I finished his hand, all except for a couple of ninja stitches at the bottom. And there's one stitch in there. Must be a brown. Oh, okay. Toy Shop was done on 16 count Ada. I forgot to tell you that one. This one is done on 16 count Ada as well. This one I started in 2022. So it's going well. They all take time. My next one is Mini Tada, another Randall Spangler. This one had the year off last year, so I didn't get any on this last year. So it's back in this year. So we'll see how we get on this one. But these two being minis, they're not going to take too long. If I was working on them monogamously, then I'd have them done in 6 months like I used to before I started flosstube. Oh, did I say this is flosstube number 64? Oops, I'm a bit out of touch today. Okay, so this one I did 1,206 stitches and I'm on 13.69%. Another one that you can see the whole thing. Now where I worked on this one is, let's see if I can fold. This is very stiff Ada. I worked on his arm and a bit more in his face. So I've only got his hand to go, and then I went up here and done some more blue. So I worked on this on 2 days. So I did the arm in 1 day, and then I thought, no, I'll go up here and do some blue, have a change of colour. So 13.69%. That's not bad. So hopefully next time I might try and finish him, or I'll go back up there. I've also got this pole to put down here so I can join it all together. But we're getting there. Okay. My next one is Tigers by Artecy. This one is coming along nicely. I'm hoping to have this one finished by, let's say, the end of July. So this one is coming along good. On my card, this one is done on 16 count Ada as well. This one's still on the Q snap. So on this one I got 750 stitches done, and I'm on 70.67%. So this one I've just been coming out and working on all these browns, picking a symbol and just taking it where it's going to take me on this side of the stripe. So I'll get all this side of the stripe done first. This spot here is where the other ear comes through of the second tiger. You can see there's a couple of ninja stitches still to go in there. But actually I'm loving the way the browns look. They actually look like fur. Loving it. But yeah, hoping to have this one finished by July. It will be finished this year. But as soon as I get this one finished, I can concentrate more on another one. Okay, then another one is another one from Artecy. This is Map of Australia. This is another one that I'm aiming to finish this year. Now, I've been finishing up this side. This one is done on 18 count bushfire. It's a Crafty Leanie fabric. This one she created when we had all the bushfires in 2021, 2022? 20 or 21? I think it was 21. I actually started it in 21. But this is where we are on this one. So this one I got 1,405 stitches, and I'm on 62.82%. Now I did a lot of these purples here and in here, so I just sort of picked colours and worked with it. I've done some greens. You'll see on the before picture. But yeah, just done some colours and then just worked with them. But I'm going to finish all this bit off and then I'll just move along. So this will be another finish by the end of the year for this one. As soon as I finish Tigers, this one will be more of a focus. Or I might focus on this one to bring this one up to around the 70%. We'll see how we go. We'll see what my challenges ask for. Okay, my next one is Tiger on a Bike. This is one I got sent a picture. It is on the Fun with Cross Stitch page. And I just made it into a pattern through Pick to Pat. And I'm loving this one. I've just started down the bottom. This is the one that I actually took to the hospital with me. While hubby was up having his day surgery, I sat down in the cafeteria, and it was very early, so I had breakfast and then had a couple of cups of tea. Sat near the window because it was nice and bright. There was lots of light. So I just decided to stitch. So I took the black with me and thought I'll see how much I can get done. Now I didn't get much done. I only got 250 done. So I got all this bit here done. But that's not too bad. It's better than nothing. There was a lot of people around, and I was chatting to a few other people that come over to see what I was up to. But 250 stitches, I'm happy with that. It's better than nothing. Now what I'm going to do with this one, I've decided at the moment, it can change, I've decided I'm going to colour complete all the black. Now there's a lot of black in this one, and so I'm going to do all the black, and then I think it's 939 is the next colour. So at the moment that's what I'm going to do, but that could change. I mean, I'm going to start by doing all the bike, whatever black is in the bike down the bottom, and just work my way up. But by the time I get here, I might be sick of black. I might not want to do it. So this is the first one I would have been colour completing a colour on. So we'll see how we go. If not, I'll just come back down and just fill it in. I mean, no set rule for this one, but it's okay. This one is done on 25 count. Easy grid, easy guide. 1/1 full cross. All the others so far are done 2/1 full cross. This one is 1/1 full cross. So we'll get back to that one. The next one is Titanic. Itchy nose. Always get an itchy nose when you do floss tube. I think it's all the hair floating around from Tiger. He's actually asleep. This is Titanic. It's a Dimensions. I think it's an old Dimensions. But this one is done on 18 count navy. Just using all the stuff that came in the kit. The challenge for this one is to do half of the ship. So I'm doing the front half. This one I did write down. I got 360 in. This one up a bit. Okay, so what I did was I decided to have a break from black, and I started on the blue. So this one, there's a big, oh yeah, there's a rock. There's a rock in here, and it just takes me out to the corner, to the edge of the page, which would be about here. So I thought I'd start doing that. So this one, I don't know if you can see it very well. There's a rock in the background here, so that's where I am, roughly around the rock. So I'll do that, and then I'll come down and do whatever's down here and see how we go. I like the way the waves have come in. They're all done in half stitches, which is, I think it's the first time I've done half stitches on a chart. But yeah, loving that. Just thought I'd have a break from the black. There's half, that's the halfway mark, so I will get the rest of the black done, but just come over here to do the blues. We'll see how we go with that one. That one's for hubby, because to go with his Titanic Lego that's up there. We're slowly getting the media room done, so all he's got to do is get some more shelving to go in there, and then all these Legos will go in there. Just have to put them up high so the cat can't get them somehow. Okay, the last whip I have to show you is the kids. Now this one is a photo that was taken by their mother, so I just put it into Pit to Pat and make a pattern for her. So I'm just stitching this one up for her. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to cut it off to about here, because there's nothing there. So if I cut it off about there, will be better, I think, because there's nothing that side. I don't know about cutting any off this side, because otherwise it's just going to look a bit weird, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, so I was thinking there's a mark there. I thought I'd cut it off there, and I think it'll look good. So this one I got 913 stitches on. I'm on 4.55%. This one's still in the Q-snap. So all I've done is I've been working on the tree. So I think that's 939, 3371, So there's a lot of that colour around here. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on at the moment, and then do some of the green, and then I'll come back to finish off Samuel. But I thought I'd have a change of colours, and I wanted to do a little bit of block colour that I could. I mean, there's three different browns in there. I'm not sure what the other one was. But yeah, loving that one. Not getting as much work on it as I should, but it's still getting some love. Well, that's it for that tub. That tub is empty. So for the fortnight, I got 8,318 stitches done. So that's not too bad. Considering, let's put these cards away while we're talking. Considering I had not much stitching for the week, last week. Hubby was home for the whole week. But yeah, I still stitched every day, just not much. But still got some stitches in. So that was good. Okay, for the next fortnight, these are the ones, there's a few in here that I should have done, like this fortnight just gone. I should have done Rusty Cauldron, Quarantine Cats and Hubble Bubble, so the 3 cats. So they're on my list to do this time. So we've got Toy Shop, which you've just seen, so I won't show you that one again. I'm going to do some work on Christmas Shop. Now I'm down here. So I might finish off that present, or I might go up the top and work across. I've got to make it over to the other side anyway. Pretty sure I made this side, and then I'm heading across just to make sure it all fits in. So that's one I'm working on. Another one I'll be working on is Quarantine Cats. Now I'm in the middle, doing that little cat in the middle, so I'll finish that cat off. Well, won't get it all finished, but yeah, that's where I'm going to aim for that one. The Rusty Cauldron, I should actually show you these as I'm going, shouldn't I? I've got them all here. Okay, we have time. Okay, so this one is the Christmas Shop. This is the one that I counted the fabric wrong. So I'm down here at the present. So I might, seeing as it's already in the Q snap, I just got to tighten it all back up. I might just keep coming across the presents at the bottom. So just straight across the bottom is the cupboard. So I might do that. So that's a starting point on this one. Got to make some more bags. All these whips. If I get any more, I'm not going to have enough bags. So that's that one. Then you've got Quarantine Cats. This is Quarantine Cats. This one's done on 25 count 1/1. You can see the cats, all the heads all done. Now I was starting on the, well, that's the lounger head, but I might come down and do more of the cat on that one. We'll see how we go. So that's that one. I got all these out and put them at the beginning of my tub so that I knew which ones I was working on. Then you've got Rusty Cauldron. So I'm still way down here. Doesn't look like anything at the moment. Just a bunch of colours. So that's where I am on this one. I might just go up actually, and then that'll bring me into the horse, so I can get some colour into it besides just the bottom. So I might do that one. This one's on 25 count. This is another one that's 1/1. And you've got Hubble Bubble by Lisa Parker. I haven't done much of this one actually. Rusty Cauldron's Lisa Parker as well. Oh, that wind is picking up out there today. It's nice and cool. So this is the starting point on this one. Last time I worked on this, I just got the middle bit done there. So what I might do on this one today, like not today, but this fortnight, is get the cat's head finished. All over this side is just bottles, so I've got to tackle that. But I might do his head. So hopefully when I see you again, I might have a head done. The next one I'm going to work on is my darling husband, Bruce. Now I'm still right down the bottom here. This is another one that's done on 25 count. Actually, I'm quite loving the 25 count now. I've started on that. So that's where I am with this one. Not very far at all. Another one I've put in to try and get some work on is Wild Menagerie. I seen this on Facebook. Someone had finished it on the black and cheese. It looks so nice. I can't wait to get a bit further. Which way is up? Pretty sure that's up. Yes, because that's his chin. So that's that one. I wouldn't mind working my way up the top and getting his ear done actually. So I'll see how we go with that one. Can I get over this fur flying around? I think it comes out of every bag. All my stitching are unique. They all have hair in them. Dark Jungle, Temple and Tigers. I haven't worked on this one for a little while. So this one I'm just working down the bottom still. So that's where we are with this one. So on this one I would like to get this all filled in here and probably work on that flower. So you won't see a lot of difference, just fill in. But a stitch is a stitch. This one is a big one, like Toy Shop. As I get my focus piece done, like as I get Toy Shop done, when that one's done, then I'll put in the next oldest whip, which will be breaking free, and then just keep going up the line like that. So they're the ones I'm going to be working on. And if I can squeeze a day in, we will see, depending on how days go. But if we can squeeze a day in, I'd like to get some more done on my chatelaine. I would like to finish this flower and finish filling in around it. I like the way the purples and the blues go together. So hopefully I can get a day in on that one, and that one will be recorded. So it just depends on time, because I take you along the journey with that one. So we will see on those. But they're the ones I'm going to be working on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 with the chatelaine. So we'll see how we go. No guarantees, but can just hope. Okay, I haven't done any giveaways for a while, so I've got 3 giveaways I'd like to do. So if you would like these, you are more than welcome to enter. With the giveaways, don't say giveaway, don't say free. anything to bring the trolls in. Don't mention that you're going to get a prize or anything like that. You know the rules. So this one is a Nora Corbett, the Needle Fairy. There's just ones I'm not going to stitch. They haven't been marked. There's no marking on the chart whatsoever. So this one's a Needle Fairy. So for this one, just put needle. You can put it in a sentence. You can just write the word needle. It's up to you. So N-E-E-D-L-E. The next one is the Thimble Fairy. It's another Nora Corbett. So this one, just write thimble, T-H-I-M-B-L-E. They're beautiful, beautiful charts. I just don't think I'll be stitching them. This one's a really pretty one. I still don't think I'll stitch her though. This one is the Linen Fairy. So if you would like this one, just put linen, L-I-N-E-N. Excuse me. Yeah, so if you're interested in those, just put the code words needle, thimble and linen. Now I will ship them anywhere in the world. You are all my subscribers, so you all deserve to be able to be in the running for a giveaway. So wherever you are, that is fine. So what is next? That's my whips. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next fortnight, and that's the giveaway. Okay, so we might go on the end of month. Now for April, I did 19,879 stitches in total. Okay, so toy shop. I had 40,425 to go. I did 4,234 for the month. So now I'm on 36,191. So that's not bad. Tigers, I was on 65.63% on the last time. Now I'm on 70.67%, so that's coming along nicely. Australian map was on 60.91%. Now I'm on 62.82%. So them two are coming along nicely. Animal Kingdom, I did 947 for the month, and now I've got 16,910 to go for my challenge. Elephant Puzzle, I did 1,122, and I've only got 5,842 to go on that one. So that definitely will reach my goals. Breaking Free, I did 999 for the month. If I had realised, I would have done another stitch to make it an even 1,000. But I've got 16,820 to go. The Lynn Fox Trunk, I got 589 stitches, and I've got 12,459 stitches to go. Today I did 1,206 for the month, which leaves me 9,637. So that's another one that I know I will reach my goal target for. Dark Jungle and Bruce I didn't work on. The kids I got 913 done, and I've only got 11,865. So that's another one I know I will reach. None of the others on there I worked on. They're all the cats which are going to be worked on this one. Okay, Around the World, I did 1,021, and I've still got 25,462. So that one I've got to pick up my pace on, because that's a very large amount still left to do. I Love You, I done 1,808 for the month, and I've got 11,953. So I know that one's going to be okay, because 11,000, that's only 11. In theory, that's only 11 times I need to stitch on it if I can do my 1,000. If. Tiger on a Bike, I did 250 at the hospital, and I've still got 17,888 to go. So the challenges are doable. The ones that I've still got 20 odd thousand to go, which is Around the World, I need to pull out and do a bit more on, and Christmas Shop I've still got 22,000, but I think they're the highest ones. Yes, all the others are in the under the 20,000, so them two are the ones I need to work on a lot more. Christmas Shop is actually in this rotation, so I'll try and get a couple of thousand done on that. So that's how I've worked them out so far. Now I did work out a monthly one as well. So in April, I just put them all in the calendar in here and marked off when I reached my goal for that month. So in the month of April, I got Elephant Puzzle done enough to how much I needed to do per month to reach my end goal. I done Today's goal and I done I Love You goal. So that was 3 goals out of all them. So I was happy with that. It's the first time I've worked it out. This is what I've worked out now. Now this is for this month. So I've worked out how much I need to do per month. Like for Toy Shop, to reach my 52,000. One moment. Sorry about that. For Toy Shop, to reach my 52 by the end of the year, I need to do 4,523 in the month of May. Now, I broke that down again into a weekly. There is 5 weeks in May, so I've got to do 904 a week, which that's fine because I wanted to average at least 1,000, so that's okay. Now, for the Amazing Animal Kingdom, to do the whole month, I need to do 2,113. Now, I don't always get that done, but I broke it down into weekly, and it's only 422 a week. So I broke them all down into weeklies as well. So like Dark Jungle is 1,916 for the month, but if I want to do it weekly, I've only got to do 383. So I thought that might be an easier way of doing it. The only one I haven't put down an amount for is Tigers or Map of Australia, because whatever progress I get on that, it's going for a finish, so that's okay. Like the Linfox truck, I need to do 1,557 in the month of May, so I know I'm going to reach my goal at the end of the year. But to break that down, it's only 311 a week. So in theory, for the whole month, it's 33,294 stitches to get to meet, so that I can keep my goals going away they should be to make my goals at the end of the year. But to break that down into weekly, it works out to be 6,665 a week. Now, I do more than that a week now. So we can only hope. Maybe not, because this fortnight only got 8,000, but that's a bad fortnight to go by. What did I get last fortnight? The last fortnight I got 9,812. But now maybe that I've broke it down a bit further, I might be able to concentrate on it a bit more. I don't know. Well, it's all trial and error. I mean, I want to meet my goals. There's a few that I know I will. Anything that's under 15,000 on the other sheets that I showed you, yes, I'll meet those goals because I'll push to do them. Now, the ones I've really got to push is the ones that are over 20, which is the Christmas Shop and I think it was Dark Jungle. Oh no, Around the World and Christmas Shop. Around the World is 25,000 for the year, to bring it to the goal by the end of the year. So I need to step up with that one. But I'd like to reach them. It's just goals that I've set myself. It's not like it has to be done. It's not set in concrete. It's just goals that I've set. Now if I get all my goals done, my reward is to start another chatelaine in December. We'll see how we go. That one's going to be Swan Lake. I've got the fabric for it. I just haven't got the cottons yet. So that one I'm going to start kitting up, because I reckon I'll be close, depending on how things go. I mean, yes, we've got people coming over for a few weeks, but I can still stitch. They're going to be going out and doing what they want to do. There's a few places they want to visit because they're from New South Wales. So they'll go off and do their own thing. So while they're off doing their own thing, Bruce will still be at work, so I can just sit down and do my stitching as normal, and any Zoom that I can get onto, be on there with the girls when they're not working. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, we'll just play it by ear. But don't forget, if you want to do those giveaways, you've got needle, thimble, and linen. Now I'll draw them in a fortnight. I'm hoping to be back in the 2 weeks. Let's see what the date will be. If all goes well, I'll be back on the 15th. If I don't get much stitching done, then I will just wait. Now our visitors are going home on the 31st. Yeah, Friday the 31st of May. So they're here for the whole, well, near enough the whole of May. It's 3 weeks. So we'll see. I might have to, if I get enough stitching done, I might do it a couple of days earlier if I know that we're going to be busy that on the Wednesday. Or I might do it a couple of days late. We'll just play this one by ear. And next month we'll be back to normal, but we'll just play this month by ear. See how we go. So that's it. If there's anything you want to know, just put in the comments, or my email address will be down below, or Instagram is funwithcrossstitch_ in between all words. We do have a Facebook group, Fun with Cross Stitch. Anyone is welcome to come along and join that group. You must answer the questions though, otherwise you will be declined, and then you'll have to answer the questions to get in. There is a lot of games over there at the moment. There's a lot of weekly ones, there is a yearly one, and there is a 2-yearly one. So lots to do over there, a lot of fun, and a lot of fun people in the group. So pop along, join the group, and have some fun with us. If you haven't subscribed, hit that little subscribe button and the bell so you know when I put up a video. I'd just like to thank everyone. I don't think I did it at the beginning. Thank everyone for coming along and watching my videos every fortnight or every time I put one up. I really do appreciate you coming along and watching and seeing what I have to show you. I love making these videos, and it's you guys that are keeping me accountable for my my challenges. And it's just a bit of fun. So I'm glad I have you guys out there watching. So thank you very much for that. Like I said, if there's anything you want to know, any questions, just put them in the comments. I have missed a few questions and comments before, but I've caught up with them all now. Sometimes they just don't come through until a bit later, but there's not much I can do about that. We'll be getting some more bags made. I've been busy making bags for orders at the moment, so I haven't had any spare bags to put up to show you, but I've sorted out all my materials, so I've got enough to make a good batch. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully I can get them up. If I get too many orders, then I'll just keep doing my orders, and then I'll get to putting them up eventually. We will get there. Okay, well, I'm going to go and edit this and get this uploaded so that you can watch it. And I will see you in a fortnight, hopefully. If I could do a stitch with me, I will. I didn't get a chance to do one this week, but last week, but that's fine. You all know why. And I'm hoping to do the chatelaine. So I might do the chatelaine Saturday. Hubby's working Saturday. No one's getting here till next Tuesday. So I might do the chatelaine Saturday, and that way I can get that recorded and put up for you guys. Yeah, there we go. yeah, so look forward to at least the Chatelaine video next week, if nothing else. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, hang on, Tiger's here. You want to come up and say hello? Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Say hello. Hey? You like to say hello to everybody, don't you? Yes, you'd like to get up there to that crane. It's funny, when I'm on Zoom, he always pops up to say hello to the girls. So hello. Look, Nessa, no bad eyes at you today. Okay, I will talk to you later in a couple of weeks. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye for now.